Welcome everyone to this week's live stream. Today we're going to be talking about healthy holiday tips so that you can truly enjoy the season, which is for celebration, connection, and joy. But it's really easy to overindulge during these times, to maybe feel out of balance and possibly even feel like you're backtracking when it comes to your health goals. So today I'm going to be sharing some practical tips so that you can continue to feel great, to feel your best, and to also be able to enjoy your favorite foods while still maintaining your healthy habits without the guilt and without the stress. This is not about perfection. It's not about a restrictive diet. It's about finding a flow that really allows you to fully enjoy this time of year and be able to still care for your body at the same time. I'm Jenna, and I am a movement and Pilates expert, and I help people who are struggling with pain and injury and help them get back to doing the things that they love to do. So let's dive into today's topic, and we're just going to start by talking about how to eat mindfully during this time when there is, for most people, which is quite the privilege, but there is so much excess, right? And so I'm sure you've heard about the 80-20 rule. It really is a rule that I live by myself when it comes to a lot of things, not only food, but also when it comes to work-life balance. But it means that 80% is nourishing whole foods when it comes to diet. And then 20% is allowing yourself to indulge a little bit, allowing yourself to enjoy that Christmas cookie, allowing yourself to enjoy that sweet treat or that, bread that you love. So it's about this balance so that we can enjoy without overdoing it. And we're not really sacrificing the foods that we love, and we are truly able to enjoy. So what I would suggest is to fill your plate with mostly vegetables, protein, whole foods, and healthy fats. And then leave just a little bit of space on your plate for dessert. Okay, so don't clear your plate and then get another fresh plate and fill it with desserts. But one way you could do this is by, literally organizing your plate in this 80-20 segment so that you're only leaving yourself 20% on your plate for that treat. And that's a good way to, if you don't feel like you have the discipline to keep yourself away from piling on those desserts, that's a way that right off the bat you can make sure that you are incorporating that 80-20 rule. Another tip for eating mindfully is to really savor your food, to slowly eat and savor each bite, because not only does this help you to slow down and eat less, it signals to your digestive system to begin to produce digestive enzymes to help you to digest your food. And when we eat slowly and mindfully in this way, it can also help us to feel more full and more satisfied. And of course, we're just going to be enjoying our food more when we slow down, when we're really present with the flavors, and allow ourselves to truly enjoy our meal during the holidays or during festivities. So now let's move on to talking about how to incorporate gentle and therapeutic movement into this busy time so that you can still be exercising, still be moving your body, which of course is going to burn calories, but it's also just going to help you to feel better. And, you know, for some people, I know that the holidays can also be an emotional time, a stressful time when it comes to being with or dealing with family. It's not always easy for everybody. And so when we can move our bodies, it can really help to move that energy through us and can help us to be a little bit more tolerant and kind and compassionate when it comes to dealing with our family. So, one tip for that is to incorporate walking into your. Sorry, I think we lost the internet there for a second. All right, I think it's back. Is to incorporate walking into your day. So if it's whatever you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, even if it's New Year's, and you know you're going to sit down for a big meal, to make sure you carve out the time to go on a walk with your family or with your friends. And this is a great way to spend more time with the ones that you love while getting your movement in, while getting your exercise in. So make sure that you incorporate walks, because walking is a great way not only to burn calories, but also just to keep your body moving and help you to de-stress. So even a 5 to 10 minute walk can be really effective for this. It doesn't have to be a huge thing in your day. Just a short walk can also be really supportive during this time. And taking some time also to start your morning out first thing when you wake up. Carve 5 minutes out before you start going into the kitchen and cooking or preparing things. Take 5 minutes to do a couple stretches, to do a few exercises. If you don't have an exercise routine, you can check out the guides section in this group, and you'll find many videos on Pilates, on movement, stretching, and you can also reach out to me if you would like more support in creating a personalized movement routine. But I definitely would suggest just carving out that 5 minutes in the morning for yourself. Taking some time for yourself, again, is really going to help when it comes to being more open and compassionate with your family and with the ones that you love during this time, which can sometimes feel a little bit overwhelming. And so on that note, when it comes to managing stress, or if you're feeling overwhelmed because there's so much to do, there's so much to prepare, the holiday planning, the travel planning can be a lot on our plate. So when it comes to dealing with that stress, one of the best things we can do is just take a moment to take 5 deep breaths. So I'm going to do that with you right now. We're just going to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose helps to regulate the nervous system. Exhale, letting it go. And whatever stress or tension that you're feeling, you can visualize and imagine it just moving out of your body, releasing from your system. So if you are feeling triggered during this time, that is totally normal and very common. So that's what I would suggest, is take a moment to yourself, go use the bathroom, go close the door, go into a room, take 5 deep breaths, and then see how you feel. And when we regulate our nervous system, then it really allows us to deal with whatever's the stress at hand with a little bit more of a calm demeanor, so that then we can be in balance with ourselves and with others. So give yourself that permission to recharge, to also rest when you need it, because it's really part of staying balanced during this time. And another tip that I have to help your body stay balanced and healthy is to stay hydrated, because not only is staying hydrated going to help you to reduce your cravings for sugar, it'll help to support your digestion and keep your energy levels high. So drink a glass of water before a meal. It'll help you feel more full, and make sure that you're also carrying water with you when you're going out, if you're going shopping or you're running errands or you're in the car traveling. Make sure to carry a bottle of water so that you can continue to stay hydrated. It's really helpful on your system during this time, and it's also going to help your body to excrete and to move the maybe sugary foods that can cause inflammation. It'll help to reduce that inflammation when we stay hydrated. So let's just recap what we talked about today. We talked about following the 80-20 rule for balanced eating so that you can enjoy treats, you can indulge with everybody else, and yet still stay healthy, still stay balanced and on track with your health goals. And then we also talked about taking a post-meal walk with your family members or with your friends to burn calories, keep your body moving, and also that's a great opportunity and a great way to connect with your family, because now everybody's moving their bodies and everybody's feeling better, right? We also went over how to de-stress by deep breathing. So how to take a moment to pause when you need it, take 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth, calming the system, and then that really helps you to stay more present with the tasks at hand and with the people in your environment. And lastly, we talked about staying hydrated, because staying hydrated is, of course, always important, but it's especially important when we're stressed and when we are dealing maybe with more sugar or more inflammatory foods than we would normally be eating. It's going to help our body to move that through, to cleanse it through our body, and it's just going to make you generally feel more energized. So if you are tuning into this today or you are watching the replay, please say hello and let me know, what is your favorite holiday side dish? So for me, it's mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes and I enjoy eating them even when it's not the holidays, but that's definitely one of my favorite holiday sides. And if you would also like to step into the new year, 2025, feeling your best, I am doing my inflammation reset again in January. I'm going to post more information about that in the group. It was definitely a success last time, and people commented that they lost weight, they felt major increase in energy and mental clarity, and were able to sustain those changes even a month after doing this 5-day reset. So if you're interested, I believe it's on January 16th to the 21st, but I will post the dates in the group. And if you want more information about it, you can also post reset in the comments below, and I will reach out to you and you can get on the waiting list for that. So I'm just going to pop in here and check out the Facebook comments and let me know how this all resonates with you. I will be doing a live stream even on Christmas week. If you have any topics you want to discuss or you want to learn more about, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next